Alright, we're quite late, but we're here. And today we're going to work towards getting that diesel generator. I may not actually get it done today, but we're going to work towards getting it. We were hoping to do GT6 fight today, but that didn't happen. Because apparently something is fucked up. And I forgot to do something, so I'm going to have to stop and start the stream real quick. Y'all won't notice it. It'll just, well, you might notice it, but just barely. Just be a real quick start and stop here. Just a second. Alright, there we go. So, start stream. Everything should be fine now. And everything should be running. Double check and make sure. And it is. Such a hurry trying to get shit dealt with this morning. I forgot to turn on the damn restream thing, so we were streaming on Twitch. So, there we go. Everything is good to go. So now we can actually get into working on this diesel generator. Still trying to get my stuff for the arc furnace going, which, by the way, I don't remember if I showed this, but it definitely does take power from the Stirling generator. So it will take EV. I still need to get apparently one more electrode in there because it's not doing anything yet. So I'm working towards that right now. And I need more charcoal and more coal coke. So let's see how this thing is running. Alright, everything is ready there, so we'll switch it over so it can get this last set done. And I'm going to throw this coal in so it can start running and get that going. Hi, Emmerich, and I don't know what the fuck CubeCraft is. I'm going to go, shit, let's go check the tree farmer and see if it's made us any wood. I seriously doubt it has. Well, we're going to check it anyways. Oh, hey, I got a whole stack. Check me out. Good going, tree chopper. Also, apparently, we're not going to be able to play on GT6 for a while. Because we had some fucking stupid ass issue happen. And because I can't get on the damn server, the admin part of it, I can't fix it. So I'm having to rely on somebody else to fix it. Which I absolutely hate. So hopefully we can get it figured out so we can do it. We were going to do it today, but because of it crashing yesterday, or what made it crash yesterday, we're not able to do it. So where is my book? There's my book. So let's look up the diesel Jenny. Let's see, it's probably in power actually. There it is. Diesel generator, which is made just like this, which is a whole lot of heavy engineering blocks. Which I do not have the steel to make right now. So I'm not going to be able to get it made, but I can't actually run it until I have the juice. So I need to make this before I can run it, which needs 8 steel scaffolding, 6 light engineering blocks, 24 sheet metal plates, and 3 heavy engineering blocks. So a lot easier. Let's see. Greg says, Bear, it's a save file problem. Should be fixed soon. I hope for you didn't settle close to spawn. Yes, we settled right next to spawn. We're not in the spawn chunks, but we're really, really close to them. So, if whatever needs to be fixed means that the region file has to be changed, then we're going to lose everything we did yesterday. So, with that being said, I need all those sheet metal blocks. I've almost broke my fucking hammer. I'm going to go ahead and make that damn press today. Trying to see, maybe I should put in a windmill or a water wheel today as well. I think I'm going to build a water wheel because I need something that will actually get me some power down here. I'm not real big on the water wheels. They create a lot of fucking power for basically wood. But I have plenty of creosote, so I think I'm going to do that. I also got to figure out what I'm using to make the bio. First thing I want to check is, can I use what's over here? Will the canola seeds work? If canola seeds will work, then that's awesome, because I have tons of canola seeds, as you can see, and no real need for them right now because I'm not using that much lubricant up. So let's try that first. This is the squeezer, so we'll put them in there, and yes, they do work. So that's awesome. And then the fermenter, it doesn't have power. Did I forget to hook it up? I did forget to hook it up. Alright, so let's hook it up real quick. And I do believe it will work off of sugarcane as well. Come on, hit the thing. Thank you. And we can do up to here. And you've got shit in the way. We'll get your shit out of the way. Fix your pick and shit. There we go. Should be able to connect that there now. And then we can connect that right down there, and that'll pull power right off of there. Problem is, I don't have any power. So, let's see what we can do about getting some power. Let's get rid of these for right now. And we'll make a dynamo, which is 3 iron. Oh, wait a minute, we gotta make the coil first, which needs wires. Dun, dun, dun. Like that. I'll make the LV coils. And those around an iron ingot. I'll make the coil itself. And then gotta go get another piece of iron. And I'm gonna need some redstone. hell did I do with all of my redstone? There it is. Need 2 redstone and iron. Gives me my kinetic dynamo. Now I need to work on the blades for it. While we're doing that, let's throw some charcoal in here and get this Stirling generator. Stop it! Up and running. Get us some power into our squeezer or our fermenter there. And let's see. I'm going to put. You know what? I almost could put the water wheels back behind in that ravine. I don't know if I want to or not. But I want to flood a ravine with water to make power. Sounds like an interesting proposition. If nothing else. Now, what do you mean Railcraft adds a heat block? The only thing I know of that would be considered a heat block would be Firestone. And that's only in the Nether, under lava, if I remember correctly. So that shouldn't cause any issue with us. I need a regular pickaxe. Something that is not soap touch. Because you can't do anything with those salt blocks with soap touch. So there's no reason to soap touch them. And my drill does not have an option to turn off soap touch. It's called Railcraft Residual Heat. Oh, the invisible heat thing. Yeah, I remember hearing about that before. I remember I actually had an issue with that somewhere. I forgot all about it. But I don't remember what it was that we had an issue with. It's been a long time. Well, how am I supposed to know what you're talking about, Yoshi, you doof? We're talking about GT6 Pipe, the thing that matters to 90% of us. Not RF World 3 that none of us right now could give a shit less about. Because RF World 2 isn't fucking fixed. Just because you have a fucking hard-on for your RF World 3 pack doesn't mean all the rest of us think that way. Now, does it? Fill this back in. It's not needed. Alright. So, refinery. I normally put it between these two. And I actually probably should do that now. So let's take this out a little more. I probably ought to change the name of the stream because I'm definitely not going to get a diesel generator done today. Or literally even get it worked on today. Just kind of working towards it. So I think I'll do that here in a minute after I go clean out some fucking shit from my inventory. Holy crap, I need to make a place to put stone. I have a ton of it in my inventory. Let's get rid of all this stuff for right now. Especially that shit. I don't need your damn salt. So, let's see. I need... How big is it for the refinery? Power generation. Doesn't it show... No, wait a minute, ain't that one. Wait a minute, yeah it is. Ain't it? I thought it was back in the beginning and talked about it. Oh, diesel generator. That's it. Alright. Go. So this thing is 5 wide. Alright, so we're gonna need... This thing has power now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're gonna have to cut out over to here. I'm losing shit down in my ravine, but give a shit. It's just stone. At this point, I have ass tons of it. I don't really need to worry about it. Not like I'm gonna build a fucking castle or anything. And it's not like Yoshi and fucking Shadow still play here that would need some of my stone. One of their big ass projects. Because Yoshi's got his head up his own ass with this R4-3 shit all the time. And, well, Shadow's Shadow. Can't expect anything else out of him. So, Greg, if this is a world save issue, is there any way we can go back to a backup and save the world a few steps back? That way we won't lose all of our shit? I really hate the idea of having to restart that server already. If I don't have to. If I have to, I have to. It happens. Okay. And then hopefully Ilworth has saved the backup, since I can't do anything with it. I'll have to say something to him about it when I get out of here. Well, actually, let me see if I can holler at him real quick. In a sec. Be a lot easier just copy this out and put it over here. I'm trying to retype it. Okay. Sorry, I was quiet for a minute. Yes, Andy, as long as you're here and ready to do it, we'll do Borderlands afterwards. Greg, I just told Ilrith to try to load the most recent backup we had and not to touch anything if it loads up and works until he hears from you on what the issue was, how we're fixing it, how we're keeping it from happening, whatever. So hopefully he can load an old backup and everything will be fine. And we won't lose everything that we worked 3 hours towards getting. Alright, so let's rebuild this fucker over here like I should have done first place. I blame Andy for not being where it belongs in the first place. Not quite sure how it's his fault, but I'm blaming Andy anyways. Because he's here and why not? Yeah, I'm planning on doing this for about an hour and a half, Andy, and then we're going to go do that. So we'll have about an hour and a half to do Borderlands. And for anybody that wants to know, no, you can't come watch because it's only being recorded by Andy. It's not being streamed by me or Junior. You can watch it afterwards, but you can't watch it today. Not that any of you would probably care, because most people don't watch us play Borderlands anyways. So, meh. That's you. Yes, it's your fault. Always your fault. It's your fault that I was stupid and didn't put it where I should have in the first place. Make sense? Makes sense to me. I'll just put a torch back here for now, just in case of things. And we'll hook this back up. And there we go. Now we have a fermenter back where it belongs. And let's stick this in here, and that is definitely going to work. My last video for some reason did not upload, but now it is there after I re-uploaded it. Alright, so if anybody wants to see our 3-player, go check out Andy's channel, and you can see what we're doing there. Basically, we're doing the same thing there we've been doing on every other one, because it's Borderlands, that's kind of how it works. But I am playing as the Commando, I think. Junior is playing as the Assassin, and Andy is playing as the Siren. It's the only place we'd let him play as a Siren after his great work as a Siren in 1. He's actually doing a better job of it. I'll give him that compared to what he was doing in 1, but compared to 1, there's not a whole lot he could do worse as a Siren. So, but he is actually doing a much better job. All bullshit aside, he's doing pretty good. He's learned how to use the Siren a lot better in this one. Alright, I'm definitely going to need a little torch back here. You learn well. You learn slow. I don't know about well, but you learn slow. It takes a lot of bitching for you to learn. I'm gonna have to charge my fucking pack up soon. You know what? I ought to go check on that damn extractor and see what it's doing. Yay, more aluminum. I give a shit. Alright, so let's go see how my extractors are working. This one is not working. Switch it over. It's finally got done with all that damn iron it was trying to get through. Now it's got to get through the copper. And then we got just a little bit of coal in there for it to do. And then it's got more iron and some gold and ferrous apparently. Alright, so this one is done with first bunch of redstone. Now it's working on the second bunch. Need to go get another stack of coal to throw in there. Throw this in here, and I do believe this redstone is going to cook up to a bunch of redstone. Yeah, I get 4 out of each one. So it's not just one. That's going to be 4 stacks of redstone down there. Hopefully we got enough room over here for it. And let's see here. Hold up, Wes. I'm loading up a new world to see if the spawn structure generation works. If yes, then each new RF World 3 world starts. He really doesn't get this, does he? I think Yoshi is completely oblivious to the fact that nobody gives a shit. Does anybody out there actually give a shit? Because I don't want to say nobody. If there's actually somebody that gives a shit about Yoshi's damn updates, let me know. But I could give a shit less. Until RF World 2 is fixed, I don't care. I am a picky asshole. Yes, Andy, you're hearing spitting. That would be Junior being a retard and zoobering a dog. So enjoy that to the best of your ability. What you get when Junior's a retard. Let's see. Yes, Bear is quite an asshole. But I do believe this is not new information to you, Andy. I do believe you've known I'm an asshole for quite a long time. But this is what happens when somebody says they're so excited about a project and they're going to quit, or they're going to do it and make it so great, and then just decide for some reason to go, fuck it, I'm done. Later, Greg. Alright, so I think now that I got that done, I'm actually going to hide the water mill back in here. Put it behind the crusher. I know I'm about ass backwards on how I do my shit on this pack. It's kind of funny. One of the first things most people do is make a windmill, make a water mill. I've got a freaking arc furnace, and now I finally decided, you know what? Maybe I should make something to power these bitches. That's what happens when you decide to play a pack called RF World and not make any RF. I technically could make RF with rotary craft if I wanted to. That is a complete possibility. I just haven't done it. I've actually never messed with the RF in there. I've used the IC2 part. I've never done the RF part. And I might actually take a look at it later on. But I like the way the diesel works in here, so I figure what the fuck. While we're here, let's do it. And if I remember correctly, reading something in that book, the RF way is a little different than the IC2 power way. Because you have to have a certain something, I can't remember what it was. Well, it can have the code name of Yoshi's a Buck Dart. I don't give a shit. What you code name this damn thing? RF World 2 still needs to be fixed first. You should finish one project before moving on to another. And you know, if you're going to talk so much about what you're doing in RF World 3, you ought to fucking record what you're doing. That way people can see if they actually give a shit. Unlike me, who could give a shit less. Because as Andy said, I'm an asshole. Alright, I think that'll work. That'll be a decent place to put this. We should have plenty of room back there to do it. And so let's get some creosote. And we'll go get some wood. And we'll start making water wheels. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past you. But that's fine with me, because I'm not a fucking power monkey that knows what everything does. I have no clue what it's actually supposed to put out. Other than what the book will tell me. And I like it because I like its mechanics. I like the fact that you have to make the biodiesel to do it. So if you nerfed it, you nerfed it. Don't give a shit. That just puts you in the fucking list of fucking FTB Infinity. Bunch of retards that nerf how to make power, or the amount of power you get. So people end up making more of them, rather than giving them a better way of making power. Let's do this instead. I don't know what I was doing there a second ago. Nerfing how much power something puts out, to me, is never a good idea. And apparently, do not use a project bench for making stuff that has a container. I just lost my fucking buckets. You piece of horse shit. Not like buckets are that expensive, but I'd like to not lose the damn things when I'm not supposed to. What are you bitching about, Andy? Are you trying to say I didn't finish them? I may not finish the work on them, but the actual pack is the way I meant it to be. Why am I trying to do this in here again? And you gotta remember, with all the GT6 shit, GT6 isn't done. I can't finish the pack if the mod in the pack isn't done. I have gotten them to the point that I can get them to without doing some other mod to replace them, as far as me playing them. Oh, you're talking about his rail stations. Yeah, he has a lot of those. Most of them aren't done. Why am I making windmill blades? Fuck. Damn it. I forgot how to make water wheels. I'm so used to making those, I'm making the fucking dumb shit. Alright, so segment. I could have had this done by now. I could have had a V8. Okay, so that's what I need to have do. Stop screwing shit up, dumbass. Yeah, my life for a second. Do, do, do. Junior now has to play with his pup. Because she apparently is having a day today. Which is going to be interesting if we're supposed to play Borderlands. If she ain't going to be able to shut the fuck up. There's 3. That would give me enough for 3 more. I need to get some shit out of my inventory again, damn it. Let's just dump this shit for now. Five minutes? What do you mean 5 minutes? No longer than 5 minutes? Told you an hour and a half. I've only been streaming for 37 minutes. And you know, Andy, you could fucking come in here and talk. Then I wouldn't be confused. Yoshi could do the fucking same. Both you little bitches could bring your asses in here and talk. Then you wouldn't have to worry about if I'm confusing something with something else. Alright, so this is the water wheel itself. Goes like that. Alright, so I got 1 done. I need more wood. Didn't I have some of that white poplar shit around here?
To me.
Oh god, it is the Yoshi. Need some fucking wood. Guess I'm going up here. No, 5 minutes to pick up bucket. Oh. You're talking about the fact that I threw it on the ground. Okay. It wasn't the bucket I threw on the ground. It was a plank of wood I threw on the ground. So why in the fuck would you nerf how much power comes out of something? I never understood that. That's just gonna make people want to make more of them. Which is gonna end up lagging shit.
I'm lagging in voice.
Yes, you are.
Repeat what you asked.
Why would you nerf something on the amount of energy it puts out rather than adding a better way of doing it? Because with IE, you can't make making it more difficult.
Do you know how much Diesel Gen actually outputs? It's $4,000 a tick.
Yes, it's 4,000 RF tick. I understand this.
There's almost nothing in the whole pack besides the excavator that uses that much power.
Okay, but
And
hear
the
me out.
excavator is something you should actually work for.
Okay, but hear me out.
So I
By
think it's
you,
tuned down to 75%, so the loss isn't that bad. It's around 3,000 RF now.
okay, but again, shut the fuck up and hear me out. By nerfing it, all you're going to do is make people want to make a second one. Do you get this?
Yes, that's actually what I kind of want, because it barely uses fuel.
Okay, just making sure you understand this. That if you only nerfed it to 75%, I can go with that, and I
If I
won't
even
complain.
nerfed it, I can't remember if it was RF World 1 only, or if I actually imported that to
RF
2.
World, you didn't do shit. I did RF
I
World 1.
did. I did.
Thought I did RF World
It
1.
was the third update we did.
Oh, you did the last
You
update. That's right.
No, it was the second last. Like,
Um,
we did the first update on when we actually first started because we were missing a mod. The second update was Wee Flowers added. The
and
third
then
update
taken
was Wee
out.
Flowers removed and the whole crap tweaked, and the fourth update was some balancing shit that you wanted. I think that was advanced rocketry. I'm not sure.
I don't remember.
I don't either.
But me saying I don't remember doesn't mean much because I don't remember anything. Where is a piece of fucking? There we go. Anything that needs to be nerfed in this fucking IE shit is these fucking water wheels. They are nuts. The fact that you can get non-stop, what is it, 96 RF a tick out of a little bit of wood.
Oh, 30 total. If you have 30 RF a tick, I think.
They do more
At
than
least
30.
that's what it is on Firmacraft, so I don't know if it changed.
You can get more than 30. But again, there's not a whole way you can do it unless you nerf the actual recipe, not the amount it puts out. I think you can get 30 off of just one wheel. Okay. Alright. I'll ping Andy. Alright, so I'm gonna have to take out this part of the floor. There we go. And now these probably won't go in because the ceiling is too high. Let's take this out too. I can never remember how high these things are. They're pretty good size. Let's take this out 2 blocks up. There we go. Oh, I gotta take the wall back, stupid. Gotta go back at least 2 blocks. There we go.
Okay, I at least got this whole structure thing working.
What kind of structure is it?
Hmm?
What kind of structure is it?
You read my message earlier.
No, I didn't.
You did, it was in chat. Where you
Still
say,
didn't read
well,
it.
I don't give a shit about Earthworld 3.
I only started reading. I didn't get to the end of it.
Well, it's basically a spawn shelter thing, because the mobs are still a fucking pain in the ass. Is there nothing more than a small hot thing with 4 doors?
Pussy.
Well, it's wooden doors, it's nothing special.
Still went.
Also, as soon as a flamethrower zombie arrives, the building will burn down.
Alright. So there's no water wheels, and now I can't get out. Why is that? Oh. For some reason, this water wheel didn't go where it's supposed to. How the hell is that even possible? Apparently the water wheel went on one block in the wrong, one block to the side. There we go. Now I can get out of there. Alright, let's get some water and hook this bitch up. And we can actually kick some power into this system. So let's go over here. And put water there. That should spread across all 3 of them. Which it is. But it's okay, now it's starting to turn. We'll have to check and see if it's turning at the right speed or not. Make sure nothing is blocking it while it turns here. I might have to put that up one more block. Let's see. Let's take the water out and let's move it up to this one. Except it's going straight down. So let's go grab a little bit more water. So I think if I put it up there, it'll work better. I think. I'm not positive, but I think.
Dude, you always think.
Actually, no, I don't. Most of the time, I don't think. I just do shit and see how it goes. Thinking is not one of my strong suits. Good. Okay. There's that. Now it looks like it's spinning a little bit better. Let's get some connectors and try this bad boy out. And then my big problem will be getting whatever I'm going to run it off of. Which one part of that is not a problem. The seeds is easy. But the food part is going to be the issue that I got to figure out. Alright, so we're going to put this here. And it's evidently making power because it was instantly 256 on the connector. Yeah, damn diamond pick. Fuck it. Take this shit out here. And we'll hook it to that one up there. And that should be now charging shit up. So my charger is full. Power going into the back of it isn't. The arc furnace is actually full. The squeezer is full. Crusher is full, and the fermenter is going up now. So, adding that, we are now gaining on power, which is a good thing. And I can't really put in a windmill down here because, well, I'm inside a fucking mountain. I don't know where the top of the mountain is from where I am.
That's pretty easy to actually calculate.
Why is that?
You just dig up.
Well, that's true.
But never straight.
Oh, I do. I'm dumb like that. Hi, Alex. Alright, let's put this in here. That'll give me another one of these hop things. Might actually have enough to turn the arc furnace on today. Oh yeah, I wanted to change the name of this. So let's do that. Water, wheel, and press. There you go. That's what we're doing today. Not a diesel. Alright. Let's check this out. Redstone's done again. I'm just wasting power in that bitch at this point. And now I got a skeleton spider back there. I really got to check my X's, which I hate doing. And that one's doing nothing because it's out. Let's grab a sword and kill this asshole. Stop spawning in my base, you dick. And drop off some goodies that I don't need in my inventory. Look at all that beautiful redstone. Not real sure what I need it for, but I now have ass tons of it. Because that's going to make me another 4 fucking stacks of it. And this is almost done with the redstone, and I'll start on the nickel once I switch it back over. So I don't want to get too far away from that. We'll start the other one back up. I need to figure out what is going to be a decent mod to harvest sugarcane with. Or if I should just go to vanilla and make fucking pistons. Because I honestly could do that.
Or go to my
pistons.
base and freaking steal all the sugarcane we have, because we have our whole island surrounded with sugarcane. And we don't need it.
Yeah, but I need it to be an ongoing thing, not just go over and steal it.
Next time I get another vote too, I'm gonna make an automatic transport line.
See, I could literally do this. Dun, dun, dun. And then, oh yeah, I gotta be facing this direction to do it, which I'm gonna get the sugarcane out here to be able to do it. Dun, 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 dun. Then we'll take that one back out because we won't need it. Now look here, Mr. Sugarcane. Get in my belly. Get in my belly. Alright. Hold on just a second. Alright, so what do you do with this? We want a wall here so the sugarcane won't get stuck. We cover this up here. whole thing there. Pick up my piston. Cover this all up down here. I think I might actually have to take that one out, but I'm not sure. Now, if I do this way, will this work? I think I've only ever done this like once. Believe it or not. Made a vanilla sugarcane thing. I don't think I've done it but once. Why make a garden cloak from IE way better? Didn't exist in this version. It's only a 112. Well, I think it might be a 110 too, but it's definitely not in this version. I actually would if I could, because it's cheap and easy. Alright, piece of cobblestone. And I need a stick. Stick me. For testing purposes. Alright, so I'm going to put this here. Okay, so redstone under it will not make it fire. I think I heard Greg say that once before, but I had to try it. But I do believe redstone behind it will. Unless I'm mistaken. So let's try this. You need to get the fuck out of my way. Okay, there we go. Damn torch. Move it up a block. And then we'll put the redstone. Yeah. Now this probably also won't work. Correct? Correct. But that is because none of it is going into the block. I knew that was going to be a problem when I tried it. So we're going to do this a little bit different. Which I'm probably going to have to make a repeater for this. So if I do it like this, though, it should power the block it's on, which will then power the piston. Correct? Aha! Suck it, bitch! I am the redstone master! Please, nobody believe that. If for any reason anybody was about to believe that bullshit, don't. Most definitely not good at redstone. But I got this to fucking work.
Bear, good at redstone? Hell no.
I'm the master, motherfucker. I just made this work. Alright, so...
But do you know how to make a T flip-flop?
With the internet's help, yes.
Without the internet?
Probably not. But that's
Well,
a memory issue.
I don't know it either. That was a tricky question.
But that's actually, wait a minute. A T flip-flop. I actually might know how to do that. I have to
Then
think
I
about
might know too, if it's that.
Alright. So let's see how this works. Let's add some sugarcane onto these here. I'm going to have to do something about the item collection thing. So I am going to have an issue with that. But there we go. It just harvested And are you really just sitting right there? Where's the rest of them? Not all sitting there, are they? Well, that one's there. If I break this block out, there's a win from that. No. Alright, so where'd the rest of them go? I don't see them down here unless I picked them up already when I walked past. I seriously doubt they're over here. I could put another fan in over there, which would make sure it blows it at least down. I'm actually going to take my lever and move it to this side. Eventually I'll put a clock in to where it won't have to use that, but I got to figure out what I'm going to do for item collection. That'll keep me from at least having to punch the damn thing out every time. So it's a start. Eventually, when I get into IE, I can just make a farming thing for it. I could do forestry and make a forestry farm for it, but yeah. I'm bored of forestry farms for everything. Oh, stop with the yawning shit, asshole. Alright, so what are you doing? You're doing a whole lot of absolutely nada. Thank you.
I am being productive. Not. I'm
So
not even
you
playing
are
RFL free right
negative
now.
productive. You are the Yoshi. You are never productive.
Well, yeah, like I said, I'm not even playing RFL free right now. I'm playing a totally different game.
See? Not productive.
Still more productive than you.
No, I'm actually getting shit done. Alright, so I'm going to wait until this gets done, and then I'm going to flip it back over so I can start on the coal shit. So, give me a second. Holy crap. Can't stop yawning this morning. I'm not tired. I hate it. Come on, you only got 3 more of them to do. Hurry the fuck up. And I don't even know if I'm going to make a press today. I was going to, but I don't know if I want to. I don't want to make a press today. Tell me, Yoshi. Alright, so there we go. That's done. I'm going to go ahead and switch it over now. So it can start doing this, and then it can also do these first 2. So now I won't have to watch it for a while. And I want to get some more coal done. So I'm actually going to crush some. Why don't I just throw it in the crusher? I think I get 4 if I do it this way. What do you give me? You give me 4. Alright, that works. So I need 4, 8. That'll make me 1 more of the HOP. And so I need to throw 2 more of these in here. Doop and doop. So I need to throw these into here to be turned into coal coke. Apparently I had to hack a little on that last one. And actually, instead of burning this for power, I need to beat this charcoal in here because I'm going to need ass tons of steel for that diesel generator. Not going to need a whole lot for the refinery, but I'm going to need an ass ton for the diesel. Alright, so since we got that about done, let's get to work on the damn press. Metal press. We need a heavy, a piston, and scaffold and conveyor. So I may have just about everything done for that. Do I have a heavy? I have a heavy. Scaffold, I got 2. Let's make 1 more of those. Where did I put all the steel I had? There it is. Give me that. And there we go. And then the only thing I need is the conveyor. Which is 3 leather, 2 iron, and a redstone. I've always used plastic, so I had to, or rubber. Do I have any cow flesh? Doesn't look like I have any leather. May have to go murder some cows. Well, holy shit. See how you are, Yoshi? Why no leather? Is she supposed to, like, keep me stocked up in leather or something? Isn't that a rule we had here? He's fucking not here. Yoshi, you bastard, I'm talking to you. Alright, let's go murder some cows. Apparently it's going to be necessary. I really only have 2 cows. Holy shit. Well, that's going to be a problem. You 2 are not going to be able to be killed, and apparently this is the first time I've bred animals on this pack. And that's why I only have 2 cows, apparently. Well, I ain't going to be able to do a press now. So I can go find some more cows. I don't even know where there is anymore. Is there a way to make leather in this fucking pack? Can shapelessly craft leather boots into 2 of them. Okay. A ball of fur usage. Get leather from fur. That's kind of stupid. Where you get a ball of fur. Rarely dropped by cats which have been tamed. Yeah, I don't think so. Do not want a fucking cat. An atomic reconstructor will do that. And how do you make atomic reconstructor? Let's go see if we can make this damn thing. We got tons of rotten flesh. I don't like this mod, but fuck it, we'll try it. This mod's a little weird. Well, let's go see what we can do here. So, atomic reconstructor just needs an iron casing, redstone, and iron. Iron casing just needs sticks, iron, and black quartz. And black quartz I actually have. Can I double it in any way? I can throw it in the crusher, apparently. Alright, so give me one of these. Junior, would you stop that for fuck's sakes? Because the only thing we can hear is you sounding like you're passing fucking gas everywhere, blowing on a dog like a retard. Well, baby can't handle me fooling a dog. Well, what the hell do you need to do it for? She did not want you to. You doofus. Alright, so sticks here. And iron here. That'll make the casing. How that's supposed to make a casing, I don't know. But we'll deal with it. And then I need some of that redstone stuff, which I think I put all away. So go grab 4 of them. I have no idea how this shit works, so this will be a whole new adventure. So there is an atomic reconstructor. Now I'm guessing it's going to need power. So we'll bring it back here. Redstone mode deactivation. And apparently it doesn't have a GUI. So let's get some power in this bitch. I guess I'm gonna have to throw it in front of it, maybe? Since it don't have a GUI, that's the only thing I can figure. Need some more LB wires. And let's go ahead and grab a piece of rotten flesh and see if we can figure this bitch out. That, up to that. It's getting power. Holy shit balls. Is that thing just gonna waste power every time it gets to a particular power? Just gonna do that? Okay, it's not going down in power when it does it. It's also not doing anything with that item laying on the ground. Doesn't hurt me. Can't make a damn. Give me a fucking stick. How in the hell do you work this bullshit? This thing is weird. Give me a stick, give me a stick. Yes, it works under redstones and needs a block in front of its ray. Really? Alright. I can handle that part. Let me get a signal for it. So I put this on here, and I do that. Is that going to turn it off? So we'll stop with that bullshit. That there. Hey, it actually worked that time. Okay. Well, this is really fucking weird, but let's work with it. More zombie flesh. I need 2 of these. I'd have just turned a whole damn stack into it, because well, I don't fucking need a bunch of zombie flesh in this pack. Alright, so there you go. Turn it on. Do something. Zap my shit. Thank you. Alright, give me my damn scaffold back. Here, you can have a piece of cobblestone. How about that? There you go. Alright, so that weird shit is done. Let's make our conveyor. These three. And then... Was it 1 iron and 2 redstone, or the other way around? For some reason I'm thinking it's like that. Could be wrong. Thank you, Pastel, by the way. I had never thought it needed a block in front of it to stop the beam. Hey, that is how it is. Alright. So now we'll put this here. This there. That there. Turn them both the right direction. Turn that the right direction. And then there we go. Press is done. Alright, so now we'll hook this bad boy up. And that will allow me to get the sheet metal plates done. This over to there. No, it isn't gonna like that. Holy crap, stop it lagging out on me. Alright, let's try this again. You. There. Thank you. Stop arguing with me. Alright, now we can put that one and that one back. I guess all of those can go back. I don't know why I'm redoing the ceiling. So the ceiling needs to come out anyways. But fuck it. Alright, so we got that done. Now we're going to need 4 pieces of steel, if I remember correctly, and a plate. So stick, not using copper, let's use lead. Stick a piece of that in there, make a lead plate, surround that by steel ingots. Is it the other way around? Is it 4 plates? Oh, it's 4 steel plates. Well, kiss my ass. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That. And then that. Around that. That gives us our plate mold. There we go. Now we have us a press. Congratulations! You have successfully made basically the first fucking thing you should have made, you jackass. Alright, so nickel flakes are done. I'll flip this back over. And now that should start doing this coal one, which has got 2 stacks to do. And look at that, we got 11 platinum. Yay! Which is going to turn into shiny. Oh, it didn't. It's actually going to do the rotary craft platinum. I figured it was going to say shiny ingot, which annoys the shit out of me. Well, get in here, fucker. I hate these stupid pipes. Gotta make better pipes. These are slow as shit. There it is, rotary craft platinum ingot. What in the hell can we use platinum for in this? We can make wires. We can make a platinum drill head. We can make a shiny gear. We can make a shiny block. We can make shiny nuggets. There ain't a whole lot more to use it for. Enderium base. So apparently this platinum isn't going to work as shiny. Don't you use shiny shit for all kinds of crap? Who knows? Well, fuck it, we got some. Alright, so we managed to get that done. I'm going to work on getting the stuff for this done before next time. Probably won't be back on here until next week because I've got GT6 update and I'll be working on GT6 Lite on Friday. So probably be back on here sometime between Monday and Wednesday when we're not doing GT6 fight. I'm gonna get the last of this HOP shit made, make my last electrode, and see if I can actually get the stuff to start Magneticraft done. Get my tungsten taken care of here. Oh shit, that's gotta go in here first. Oh no, you gotta cook it first, you genius. You gotta make it into the HOP ingot first. And it sounds like the allergy season's fucking with my throat a little bit, because it sounds like I might actually be losing a little bit of my voice, which is really gonna piss me off. I usually don't have that happen. But it's been a very wet, on-off fucking season, so I wouldn't doubt it. Come on, drop the last one in here, you bastard. Alright. You get in there, give me my electrode. Put the electrode in here, and look at it, eat the fucking power. It is just gonna sit there and eat every last bit that comes in to try to cook this shit, apparently. Look at that power. Holy crap. So, yeah, definitely gonna need better power than what we have. It's actually gonna get one of them done, though. I'm probably going to pull one of these electrodes out once it gets one done, until I can actually get the diesel hooked up. I just want to see it get one done. There we go, one tungsten ingot from Magneticraft. Alright, so give me your damn electrode. You can fill back up on power, and I will get the diesel hooked up to it, and then we can make some decent power and actually run this motherfucker. So that's it for today. I'm gonna go play some Borderlands with Andy and Junior, and I should be back streaming GT 508 tonight with Crazy and trying to get everything up and running. And I'll keep you guys informed on what's going on with GT6 fight, and hopefully we'll be able to be back on there next week. Next Monday. Or Tuesday. Hopefully. So, have a good one, everybody. See you next time.